It is interesting to see my own progression of ups and downs, and I want to encourage everyone that if you are experiencing highs and lows, welcome to the human experience. Humans are not meant to be plateaued. We're not meant to be stagnant. Everyone knows what happens when something goes stagnant. It rots. If you have water that just sits and it doesn't flow, it rots. It literally rots. We're no different. We're part of this universe. We're part of the ecosystem here. We are living beings, and ups and downs are normal and healthy, and it's what makes us grow, and it's what develops who we are, what we choose to be. That's my main thought for today is don't forget. A lot of people think that the universe is just like moving and things are happening and life is happening to us. Life is happening for us, and we get to be co-creators with that. So my main point is action moves the universe. What we choose to do creates the ripples that create our life. If you want to be someone that is resilient, you actually have to go through really hard shit that you choose to push through. That's what builds resilience. If you want to be loving, then you have to go through things that are really painful. And in those moments where you are angry and feeling helpless and feeling betrayed and feeling just yuck, in those moments you choose to act in love and kindness. And that is what creates who we are. That's what creates our future. So keep that in mind. Everything is optional. Everything is changeable. Everything is shiftable and movable and transformable. And we're the ones that get to do that through what we decide to respond to our life situations with. In my last year, I have had some really challenging experiences. I'm going through a divorce, and I've had some really big lies said, some really big accusations against me. And every time something happens, I'm like, I have this moment of screaming in my head and wanting to rip my hair out and wanting to like yellow page exterminators. And I choose not to, because it's not what I want in my life. I want to teach my kids how to fight and how to stand up for themselves, but how to be full of resilience in a loving way, in a strong, solid way. I want my kids to see that you can succeed without stooping to someone's level, that you can be strong without being angry, because anger oftentimes is a cover for insecurity, right? The majority of people think that the loudest person in the room is the most powerful, but it's not. It's the person that has the control over their own mind and their own actions and their own words. And I have developed that hugely, where I can be in a room now with someone who has slandered me and attacked me and tried to destroy me in a million different ways. And I can stand in a room with them with my head held high, and I can smile and I can say, I wish you well, because everyone ends up with the life that they want, and the ripples that they create is what will come back to them. And I want the ripples that I create to be ones of strength and dignity and resilience. And so that's the goal. And ultimately you get to create your reality. You get to make your change. Don't forget, everything is optional. Share and message me if you are having a situation that you're not sure how to shift, because I am confident that I can give you some insight. We've all been there and we've all done it. And the biggest lie that the majority of people believe is that they're in something alone. But the truth is that we're all in this together, and there's not anything we can't overcome or shift together. Reach out, let's do it together.